Where do we begin? Truly, where do we start? Where do we begin? Where do we even start to talk about? Because congratulations, Barcelona. Congratulations, Barcelona, for being the surprise of the season. And I say that with like the most like, I don't even know like the words I'm looking for. Barcelona is always Barcelona. I don't care if you have financial issues. I don't care if you're getting a new stadium. I don't care if you haven't been playing in your real stadium. I don't care who's putting that jersey on. Barcelona is always Barcelona and will always be Barcelona. We know that. They are Barcelona, okay? And no matter how we shake it or put it, they're going to be one of the best teams in Europe. That's just how it is. That's how it's been. That's how it's going to be. But the truth is, during a summer where everyone spoke of Mbappe, during a summer where everyone spoke of, is Manchester United keeping Ten Hag? Who's coming into Manchester United? Gundogan back to City, and Lamine Yamal, what an awesome Euro he had, and everyone spoke of this guy and that guy. No one spoke of Barcelona being one of the best teams and building one of the best teams in Europe. No one spoke of that because no one thought that was happening. No one thought that that was really what's taking place. Everyone thought that Mbappe going to Madrid was about to run away with Europe, was about to run away with La Liga, was about to run away with football. But the truth is, there's a new sheriff in town. He goes by the name of RAPHNHA, and he needs to be spoke about. And not only does he need to be spoke about, this Brazilian national team needs to be spoke about. Because all of a sudden, the way RAPHNHA is playing football, and all of a sudden, with the way that Vinicius Jr. is the best player in the world and dominating world football right now, all of a sudden, Brazil goes from being a national team that we were like, hey, man, like, I don't know, we haven't seen Brazil. Like, what happened to Brazil? What happened to the Jogo Bonito? What happened to Ronaldinho and all these players? All of a sudden, you start looking at Brazil and go, wait a minute, if Vinny can put this together, if RAPHNHA can put this together, and they can put it together for Brazil, all of a sudden, Brazil has something special, something really, really, really special, because this RAPHNHA guy is cooking. This RAPHNHA guy is cooking it in a major way, and it's not like a fluke. This has been going on for 9, 10 games now. He's doing this, and he's doing it at a very, very, very high level. If you don't know what I'm talking about, first of all, what's up, everybody? I'm your boy Skills. Let's talk a little bit of football. The Champions League had today. My Benfica lost 3-1 to Feyenoord, unfortunately. Terrible. After beating Atletico Madrid 4-0, we lose to Feyenoord 3-1 at home. Feyenoord, a great team, but that's just a game we have to get at least a tie. But we'll talk about that in a minute. Bayern Munich playing Barcelona. Now, this is for the past few years in Champions League, this is what Barca fans sometimes know of as an ass whooping. All right, let's say it nicely, an ass whooping. A lot of times Bayern has just gotten the best of Barca. But Barca said, hey, man, guess what? This time, we're going to bust out our Uno card, and we're going to reverse this on you. And we're going to hand you the ass whooping, and we're going to give it to you like you never got it before, and we're going to cook that ass. And that's exactly what Barcelona did. Barcelona beats. And listen, when I say that, I want every single letter in that word capitalized. Barcelona beats the bricks off of Bayern. 4-1, okay? Now, when you look at the stats, you're going to see very close stats. The stats are 12 shots for Barca, 11 shots for Bayern, 4 shots on target for Barcelona, 4 goals for Barcelona, 3 shots on target for Bayern Munich, and only 3 shots on target and only 1 goal. And then 61% possession for Bayern. But this is what Barcelona can do now. Barcelona is a team that can play with the ball and without the ball. And this is something we haven't seen at Barcelona for a long time. So when I say that to you, I say it in a way like this. Xavi was trying to build the Barcelona way. Tiki-taka, this, that, move, boom, 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 bam, right? Always having more possession. Barca's a team now that goes, hey, man, you want the ball? You can have the ball. Take the ball for a little bit. Don't worry, you can have 61% possession, because when we get that ball, we're going to smash into the back of the net. That's what they have now. Their ability to be able to play off the counter, their ability to play possession when they need to, the ability to be able to play the game however they want makes them a very strong candidate for this year's Champions League. Lamine Yamal on the counter, RAPHNHA on the counter, and Lewandowski being a sick hold-up number 9, just doing everything that Barcelona needs. They dominated this game, bro. Even though they had less possession, 4-1 is nuts. That is a great result for them, and we got to start talking about Barcelona. And we got to start talking about Barcelona as one of the favorites for the Champions League, because they're having a very, 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 very nice season. And that's facts. And the facts is this. El Classico is coming up this weekend. And we are officially at October 23rd, 2024. If we would have gone back 2-3 months ago in the summertime, and you would have said, yo, Ant, listen, man, Real Madrid's getting Mbappe, And realistically, Barcelona is not going to sign too many players this summer. Who do you got winning El Clasico? I would have put my money on Real Madrid because I would have thought with Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, who's injured, going to miss El Clasico, Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, all these boys going up against this Barcelona. Who's the favorites? Real Madrid. The truth is, I think Barcelona are the favorites this weekend. I truly believe Barcelona are the favorites this weekend because they seem like they have better game plans. They seem like they play more organized, and they seem like they play more as a unit, more as a team. Real Madrid's getting it done because Vinicius Jr. is stupid good, right? Real Madrid's getting it done because Mbappe steps up when they need. Real Madrid's getting it done because Rodrigo steps up when they need. Barcelona's getting it done because they play as a unit, and then also RAPHNHA stepping up. RAPHNHA's playing unbelievable football. We gotta give that boy his flowers. He is playing unbelievable football. And it's crazy because this has been an ongoing theme in football. I don't know if you guys feel the way I feel, but a couple years ago, it was Rafael Leao. We got Vinny. Then Lamine Yamal stepped up this summer. RAPHNHA stepping up. It seems like there's this ongoing trend of during certain times, a winger will step up. Couple years back, Marcus Rashford stepped up, and Marcus Rashford was playing the wing. He stepped up. He was playing at a super high level. Then you saw Rafael Leao do it, Vinicius Jr. do it, Lamine Yamal do it, and now RAPHNHA's doing it. It is a super, super big trend we're having in world football right now where every year it seems to be a different winger really steps up and starts performing crazy. And RAPHNHA right now, in my opinion, starts performing crazy. I mean, scoring a hat-trick against Bayern Munich is saying something. Scoring a hat-trick against Bayern Munich, that's not for everybody. Not everybody can go out there and score a hat-trick against Bayern Munich. It's just not. That's tough, man. That's really, really tough. So congratulations to them. RAPHNHA scored in the first minute, and then it went to Lewandowski in the 36th minute. And by the way, Harry Kane tied the game in the 18th. So talk about adversity and having to fight back. It's Barca team, man. You can't knock them down. They go up, they tie the game, and then right away, 36th minute, Lewandowski scores against his former team. 45th minute, 56th minute, boom, the game's over. Just like that, Barcelona got rid of the games. Few more things I want to talk about really quickly. Just real fast to talk about Atletico Madrid. Do you guys see Simeone getting fired? I know that's something that's really, really hard to say, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But this Atletico Madrid team has a lot of poor results. They lost to Benfica 4-0. They tied to Madrid 1-1. They tied to Real Sociedad 1-1. They did finally win a game 3-1. Now they tied to Leo 3-1. Simeone is the most paid manager in all of football, I'm pretty sure. And in La Liga right now, they stand in third place with 20.7 points off of first place, 4 points off of second place. By the way, they signed Julian Alvarez. They have Antoine Griezmann. They have a really solid team, and it's not that they didn't spend money because they did. You look at the Champions League, and they are actually chilling. At the moment, guys, they are, I'm trying to find out what place they're in. They're in 27th place on 3 points after 3 games because they lost to Lille, they lost to Benfica, and the only team they've beaten, I'm trying to pull it up really quickly, the only team they've beaten in the Champions League seems to be RB, where they won 2-1 on match day 1 on the opener. So this is a lot of poor results for Atletico Madrid, and I wonder if the time for Simeone is coming to an end. I would love to hear you guys and what you guys think in the comments down below. But when you're the most paid manager in all of football and your team is performing at this way, you're in third place. I wonder if this will be his last season. Do you think it's too soon for them to pull the trigger on that? But it's definitely a very interesting conversation to start having because they're not performing that well. We go look at some more Champions League matches really quickly, and we can see that. I'm trying to pull them all up so I can see it. I'm so sad about my Benfica, man. I don't know how we messed that. How do you beat a Feyenoord, a fantastic team, but how do you beat Atleti 4-0 and then just play the way you play? We played awful. Inter beats Young Boys 1-0, big result for them. City wins again 5-0, just massive result right there. Bayer Leverkusen ties, which is crazy because this team Brest, I think their name is. They have 7 points, by the way, after 3. That's really, really good, man. Aston Villa still doing their thing with another big win over the Italian side. So a lot of crazy results there, man. The way the league stands right now, Aston Villa has 6, Liverpool has 9, City has 7, England is dominating, Monaco has 7, Brest has 7, or Brest, however it's said. Bayer Leverkusen with 7, Inter with 7, Sporting with 7, Arsenal with 7, and then that's when we drop out of the top 8, where we get to like our Barca and stuff with 6. Actually, Arsenal's 9th. So a lot of crazy results here. Now, I think by the end of match day 8, this table is going to look very different. I think Barcelona will be very higher up this. I mean, Real Madrid will be much higher up this list. Barca and Arsenal will be higher up this list. I think a lot of it's going to flip-flop. I also think Atletico Madrid has plenty of time to turn this around, but they do have to start winning games very, 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 very soon and quickly. I know for my Benfica, this game was very important. A tie would have been important simply because your next game is against Bayern, which they're going to want. They got to win because they just got smacked. And then after that, I think you get Monaco and in the Italian side, I think that's the way it goes. So it's not going to be easy for Benfica, especially because Monaco's having such a great Champions League right now. So I'm nervous about Benfica, but at the end of the day, you know, it's the Champions League. Anything can happen. I think the top 23 go through, or maybe the top 19. Hopefully Benfica can stay. But Barca fans, hats off to you, man. El Clasico is this Saturday, I believe. I am beyond excited. I'm going to be sitting on my couch with a nice cup of coffee, relaxing, and watching me some El Clasico, 3 p.m. my time. That means it's 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. in Spain and in England, I believe. So I'm going to be chilling on my couch, watching me some El Clasico, watching me some Vinny versus RAPHNHA. Lamine Yamal's going to go crazy. I can't wait for this game, man. Anyways, match day 3 for the Champions League. Was that 3? Is it locked up? Is it done? I think it might be done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you did, big thumbs up. Was there more Champions League tomorrow? No way, right? There might be more Champions League tomorrow. Champions League goes to Thursdays now, right? I don't know. Champions League's so weird, man. I think it goes one more day. I'm looking really quick. Tomorrow, nah. The next match day is November 5th. All right, November 5th is the next match day. Yeah, okay, so November 5th. November 5th. Oh, Atletico Madrid gets PSG. Inter gets Arsenal. Bayern gets Benfica. Barcelona have a pretty easy game. City versus Sporting. Real Madrid versus AC Milan. Yo, there's some big ones. Liverpool, Bayern Leverkusen. There is some big boy games. Yeah, buddy, we're excited. Hey, I can't wait for the next match day. Maybe we're going to have to go through 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 7 more international breaks before we get there. But I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace. We're out of here. Thanks for watching.